What's up, guys? Live from where kicks are lit. I'm your host, Dr. Nine, and welcome to Coppin Kicks. How you guys doing today? We're live here from Nice Kicks at Austin. I'm with my guy here, Gabriel Julio. Tell us a little bit about yourself, man, and how you got into kicks and the whole culture.
How I got into kicks, man.
Yeah.
My earliest remnants of kicks was probably like 2nd, 3rd grade, man. I'll never forget one of my boys, Eddie Capazzi, man. Shout out Eddie Capazzi. He walked in with the Allen Iversons on, man.
Okay, yeah.
The blue toe joints, man. The questions. Yeah. And he walked in. I remember going home. Yo, I need these. You know what I mean? I want them. And my aunt was like, absolutely not. and she brought me in to the mall, and they actually had my size. And my one aunt was with us as well, my Aunt Donna, and she was like, I'll pay half if you pay half. So somehow I walked out with those.
The 50-50,
and then that just started, man. I remember I bought like my first Foot Locker cleaner, and I was there with the Windex trying to scrub that air bubble, and it just kicked off from there, man. Ever since then, I've just been obsessed.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. For me, man, I always loved kicks, you know what I mean? I got my first pair of Jordans, I was probably like 7 years old. My uncle got them for me for Christmas. It was like I had never had Jordans, and it was the 11s. You know what I mean? It was 11s, like the black and white, you know, platinum leather, you know, it was like the fire ones, but, you know, we really didn't come from much, you know what I mean? So I really, you know, moms couldn't afford, you know what I mean, the kicks like that. So I remember, you know, I'm at a time where it's like I'm in the 9th grade, the internet is popping. You know, we looking at nicekicks.com, you know what I mean? We seeing all the release
How
dates.
old are you?
I'm 28.
Okay, so
28.
I'm 32.
Okay, yeah. So I remember, man, like finding the kicks in China.
They were fake.
Yeah.
They were fake
Facts,
at first.
But it was like at this time, it was like information wasn't. It wasn't. You know what I mean?
It wasn't as lucid. Like it wasn't.
We didn't have the information.
There were a couple blogs, and what you knew, you learned from people on the street. You learned at campouts.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? You learned from your friends and what people thought they knew.
Yeah.
But now you have all these people and all these outlets and Instagram pages that are all professionals.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean?
Facts. You know that, and you know we came here, you know, the Nice Kicks, because we know the brand here is solid. You know, they've been a staple in the culture for a long time, and you know, it's only right.
I consider it a privilege kind of to put this jersey on, man. It's dope to be part of this. I remember being in high school, man, reading the Nice Kicks blog back then, and it's just really cool to be part of this and this family over here.
Definitely, man. Well, we appreciate you having us in here, man. We're gonna look around at some kicks, you know, shop around and see what we can find.
Say no more.
All right, bro.
Let me know I can ring you up.
All right, man. Thank you, bro. Today we're here with my man, Bob Flaco, world-class guitarist. I've seen him tour all over the place, you know, all the way from San Antonio, Corpus Christi.
Texas wide.
Yeah, Texas wide. I've seen this man tour all over Texas. You know what I mean? But his style is amazing, you know what I mean? He's definitely a fashion person, he's into that. I got to catch a show of him recently, and I seen him in some classic Nike Cortezes. So, you know, we here at Nice Kicks, and we want to talk a little bit about, you know, his upbringing in shoes and in the sneaker culture.
Absolutely, man. Well, typically, you know, I'm not necessarily a Nike or an Adidas kind of guy. I don't really pick sides. I just go with kind of what looks good and my wardrobe, you know, I mean, for the occasion. But the Cortezes are always something I'm loyal to, you know, as far as keeping it real. As far as the Air Max goes, though, you know, my man Tinker Hatfield over here, you know, I just recently learned that he came up with the technology for the air bubbles in these Air Maxes, dude. So I think these are fresh, obviously. Keeping it real across the grid, you know, we got all the flags there, so you know you represent worldwide, dude.
Yeah, man, that's what's up, man. And I was telling him from my love for Jordans, you know what I mean? Like from day one, I got a pair when I was 7 from my uncle for Christmas, and it was like Jordan 11s, you know what I mean? I loved them. It really was the milestone that, you know, birthed me into the sneakerhead culture, and ever since then, you know, we did crazy, outlandish things, you know what I mean, to get the shoes and be the cool kids on the block, you know what I mean? So,
yeah, well, I know flipping sneakers is the way to go, though, man. I mean, that's a come up, you know what I mean? That's why we have great places like Nice Kicks, where you have outstanding foot apparel everywhere, man, surrounded by it. So it's dope, dude.
Definitely. Yeah, it's funny, like, they look just like these right here, like, but high top, but black and white.
Back in the day, dude, I remember being younger and definitely like 4th, 5th grade whenever I was really priming to my Jordans, you know what I mean? I was all Space Jammed out, you know?
Yeah.
I wanted to be like Mike, you know what I'm saying? I tried to be like Lil Bow Wow, but when I put the shoe on, it didn't make me jump any higher or anything, you know what I'm saying? But as far as J's go, it was pretty hard to convince my my guardians who brought me up to get them for me before my foot was at its full size. 'Cause they were just like, until you start working and making your own money, we ain't gonna get you shoes you're gonna grow out of that are 100 plus, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts. I already know, man. It was the same situation for me, bro. But man, I appreciate you coming out, you know what I mean?
Absolutely,
Just
man.
gonna
Thank you
look
for
around
having me. Thank you
yeah,
for
we're
having
gonna
me.
look around some more and cop some kicks, man.
Let's do it.
All right.
So you said you like the ostrich.
You say you like the ostrich, did you?
Yeah, dude. Well, like you said, I mean, Adidas is on the come up. I mean, they've kind of always been up there, you know what I mean? But I see what they're doing now as far as like trends and fashion. These Sambas right here, they got that ostrich quill, as y'all can see, with the gum sole. I mean, it's a very subtle, big statement. You see what I'm saying? Like, I feel like this is definitely something I would rock, bro.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
That's fire. Yeah, I like those a lot too. And then not to even mention the ones that they're doing with Pharrell, like,
Oh, the Farizis?
yeah, these ones over here
Man.
are crazy ones. And mind you, we got Raph Simmons, we got Alexander Wang, and it's like these
Like I said, I'm just trying. There's just a plethora of like nice kicks. No, dude, seriously though. I mean, you see these Farizis. I mean, that honestly, particularly that pair, but even this, dude, you got that. You team that up with something like this. Wow, dude, you know what I'm saying? We just out here moving, bro. But Adidas, yeah, dude, they're always on the come up. So, like I said, dude, I like Nike and Adidas, but a little bit more towards this way. You know, you see your man Pharrell's over there messing with it.
Definitely. What's you say your favorite shoes to perform in is your boots, right?
Oh yeah, dude, yeah, definitely. I like my yeah. I mean, you said boots or boosts?
Boots. Oh, your boots? Oh, your boots?
Yeah, I got some boots. We're moving to the boot section. That's what I was about to say. I got me a couple pairs right here.
Yeah.
This one in particular, I have these. I like to call them my cookies and cream. You know what I'm saying? Very, very comfortable, man. And that's why you can't go wrong with boots. But yeah, I mean, as far as playing, I mean, I wear my boots sometimes. Sometimes I wear that. I mean, it's hot as hell in Texas, so dude, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes I play barefoot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Barefoot. I don't wear shit.
Yeah, facts. Okay. For sure.
Yeah, man, but no, dude, that's about it. Like I said, I mean, now that I've come in here once, I mean, I'm probably gonna come in here again and again to cop all my shit from here now, dude, because we know it's all fresh in here, you know what I mean?
Facts.
Our man Julio's got the hookup over here.
Definitely, yeah, he gonna keep us right. Julio always gonna keep us right.
Yeah, good shit.
I'm your host, Dr. Nine. Thanks for checking out this week's episode of Coppin Kicks. To be on the lookout for the next episode, make sure that you hit the notification button, like, subscribe, comment, and share with your friends, all right? Thanks for joining us.